What if I told you that the real difference between men who remain vibrant, strong, and confident at 70 and those who resign themselves to decline isn't genetics, luck, or expensive treatments, but three powerful foods sitting right in your local grocery store? Welcome to Prime Wellness, Aging and Vitality. I'm Dr. Anabel, and for over 2 decades, I've dedicated my life to helping men reclaim energy, performance, and vitality naturally. And today, I'm revealing the 3 circulation-boosting powerhouses that could transform how you feel down there and everywhere in ways that might truly surprise you. Because here's the truth most men over 60 don't realize: that sluggish feeling, the frustrating inconsistency, the loss of spark, the fading sensitivity, it's not simply your age, it's your circulation crying out for the right nutrition. I've worked with thousands of men who walked into my office believing their best days were behind them. They had been told decline was inevitable, that performance fades with age, that energy loss was just part of getting older. But here's what I discovered, and what I'm going to prove to you right now. Circulation issues don't start in your DNA. They don't begin in your hormones. They don't begin in your age. They begin in your kitchen. And the beautiful thing is, the solution isn't found in a prescription bottle or a complicated medical procedure. It's in the foods you choose every single day. What I'm about to share with you is not theory. It's not guesswork. It's the exact natural approach I've seen transform the lives of men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s. One of these foods works so effectively that men often call me within days telling me they can't believe the difference. Another works in a way similar to popular prescription medications but without the side effects. And the third corrects a silent deficiency that quietly sabotages circulation in the majority of men over 60. Now let's start with the first. Dark leafy greens, spinach, arugula, kale. They might look simple, but they're circulation gold. They're packed with natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, the very molecule that signals your blood vessels to relax, expand, and deliver blood where it needs to go. Think of nitric oxide as the master switch for male performance. Here's a story. Robert, a 68-year-old lifelong runner, came to me embarrassed and frustrated. He had always been active, but suddenly his energy was flat, his mornings uninspired, his confidence shaken. We looked at his diet, and despite being health conscious, he was barely eating leafy greens. I placed him on what I call the Green Foundation Protocol. 2 cups of spinach blended into a morning smoothie with banana and berries. Nothing complicated, nothing extreme. Within 3 weeks, Robert called me laughing with relief. His mornings were back, his confidence restored, and he felt like himself again. The science is clear. You need about 2 to 3 cups of leafy greens daily. That's roughly 200 to 300 milligrams of nitrates to restore nitric oxide to youthful levels. A smoothie in the morning or a big arugula salad at lunch is all it takes. But here's where things get more powerful. Add the second food, ginger root. Most men think ginger is just for digestion or tea, but it's one of nature's strongest circulation enhancers. The compound gingerol reduces inflammation, improves blood vessel function, and speeds up blood flow like a tune-up for your arteries. David, a 65-year-old engineer, started grating fresh ginger into his tea and meals every day. At first, he was skeptical, but after 6 weeks, he not only had stronger energy and performance, he also reported sleeping better, thinking clearer, and feeling less stiff in his joints. Fresh ginger root is the key, about 1 inch daily, grated into tea, smoothies, or meals. Consistency unlocks the benefits, and when combined with greens, circulation responds even faster. Now let's add the third food, pomegranate. This fruit is nothing short of a gift for men's health. Packed with polyphenols, pomegranate repairs and protects the inner lining of your blood vessels, restoring responsiveness and elasticity. But that's not all. Pomegranate also supports healthy testosterone levels by naturally slowing down the conversion of testosterone into estrogen. James, a 72-year-old retired teacher, was convinced his best years were behind him. Within 6 weeks of eating half a fresh pomegranate each morning and drinking 4 ounces of pure juice in the afternoon, he felt his vitality surge back. His energy was higher, his confidence returned, and his wife told me privately that he seemed like his old self again. Just half a pomegranate or a small glass of pure juice daily delivers enough polyphenols to reignite circulation and hormonal balance at the same time. Now, here's where the magic happens. It's not just about eating these foods individually, it's about combining them into what I call the circulation trinity. Leafy greens lay the nitric oxide foundation, ginger reduces inflammation and keeps blood flowing smoothly, and pomegranate repairs vessels while supporting testosterone. Together, they create a synergy that is far more powerful than any single food or supplement. I've seen men transform their vitality in as little as 6 to 8 weeks with this simple protocol. The key is timing. Greens in the morning to start nitric oxide production, ginger spread throughout the day to maintain circulation momentum, and pomegranate in the afternoon to flood the body with antioxidants at the perfect time. But here's the mistake most men make. They expect overnight results. They eat spinach one day, drink pomegranate juice the next, and say, nothing happened. That's not how biology works. Your circulation declines slowly over decades, and it rebuilds gradually through consistency. The men who succeed are those who treat this like a lifestyle, not a quick fix. Give your body 21 days of consistency, and you will start to notice subtle but real differences. Give it 6 to 8 weeks, and you'll be amazed at how vital you feel. I call this the 21-day vitality reset. In week 1, focus on building the foundation with leafy greens, hydration, and light movement after meals. In week 2, amplify the results by adding ginger daily. In week 3, bring in pomegranate and watch how your energy, confidence, and circulation combine to create momentum. And let's be clear, this isn't only about circulation or performance. This is about reclaiming your confidence as a man, your energy as a partner, your strength as a leader in your own life. 60 does not mean decline. 70 does not mean weakness. 80 does not mean surrender. It means wisdom, experience, and the power to finally live on your own terms. Your best years can still be ahead of you if you choose to fuel your body the way it was designed. Dark leafy greens, ginger root, and pomegranate are more than foods. They're the building blocks of vitality, the keys to unlocking your circulation, your confidence, and your health. And when you combine them with simple lifestyle upgrades like better sleep, resistance training, hydration, and stress management, you create a foundation that medications can't match. Now imagine this: waking up with energy instead of fatigue, feeling that spark of confidence instead of doubt, moving through your day with vitality instead of sluggishness. Imagine looking at your partner and knowing you have the energy and presence to show up fully. That isn't a fantasy. It's biology responding to the right fuel. And this brings us to intimacy, because circulation and hormones are only part of the picture. The real experience of vitality happens when you connect with another person, when you feel confident enough to show up fully and without hesitation. Many men over 60 underestimate how much their mindset influences intimacy. If you carry quiet doubts, if you obsess over performance, if you compare yourself to unrealistic standards, your body follows your mind. Stress hormones rise, blood flow constricts, and performance suffers. But when you shift your focus to connection, to presence, to simply enjoying the moment, your body relaxes, blood flow improves, and satisfaction increases for both you and your partner. I encourage men to stop chasing perfection and start practicing presence. That means slowing down, breathing deeply, and letting go of the scoreboard mentality. Intimacy is not about numbers, it's about connection. When you combine the physical improvements from the circulation trinity and the lifestyle upgrades with a mindset focused on presence and gratitude, you unlock a level of confidence that no pill or procedure can give you. One of my patients, Michael, 74, told me after a few months on this program that for the first time in years, he stopped worrying about whether he was enough and started focusing on simply enjoying time with his partner. The result? Stronger connection, greater satisfaction, and an intimacy that felt renewed and revitalized. Confidence doesn't come from size or perfection. It comes from understanding your body, fueling it properly, and embracing the moment without judgment. And that's the message I want to leave you with today. Age is not a countdown clock. It is an opportunity. Every decade can bring more vitality, more wisdom, more connection if you learn how to support your body the way it was designed. The circulation trinity, dark leafy greens, fresh ginger, and pomegranate, combined with sleep, strength training, hydration, stress management, and a confident mindset, form the blueprint for lasting vitality. This is how men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond reclaim their energy, their performance, and their confidence. So if you're ready to take control of your health and your future, start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for someone else to give you permission. Begin with one smoothie, one walk, one pomegranate, one night of real rest. Build momentum and watch how quickly your body responds. This is Dr. Anabel from Prime Wellness, Aging and Vitality, reminding you that decline is not your destiny. Vitality is. You are not too old, you are not too late, and you are not finished. Your best years can still be ahead of you if you choose to fuel them. So go out there, take the first step, reclaim your energy, your confidence, and your vitality, because you deserve it. Subscribe, like, and share now, and let's do this together.